You already know Sam. Sam's my boy. When he was about 6 years old, he came up to me and said, "Dad, can we go out and get some Airheads?" It was a Saturday morning. He said, "Can we go out and get some Airheads?" And I said, "Airheads." And I remembered that Airheads were taffy that you could buy, taffy, a type of taffy in a long strip, and one of the things that they sold on the TV. I said, "Sure, we can go get the Airheads. I'm running some errands, let's go out and get some Airheads." And so we went out and ran the errands and picked up 6 pieces of this taffy and went home. And when we got home, Sam opened the first package of Airheads. Uh-oh. I said, "What, Sam?" He said, "There's something wrong with it." I said, what do you mean there's something wrong with it? The taffy, there's something wrong with it, Dad. I'm confused in the middle of it. He says, "It's not bouncing all over the room." I said, "What?" "It's not bouncing all over the room, Dad, like in the commercial when they opened it up. It bounced all over the room because it was filled with joy and filled with flavor." And so he had expected from the commercial he had seen that morning that when he opened the Airheads it would bounce out over the room. And it didn't. And I said, "Sam, I'm sorry. Airheads don't do that. That's the way they try to market it and tell you that it's really good." And he said, "Oh, okay." And he ate his piece of taffy. And 5 pieces of taffy remained on his desk drawer, in his desk. A couple weeks later, I went by that taffy and saw it and said, taffy. I opened it. It didn't bounce all over the room, by the way. But I opened it and ate it, and it was actually good taffy. It was actually quite tasty. But Sam had expected it to be something to be bouncing all over the room, and it wasn't, and he was disappointed. We get taught by the marketing often out there that life is extraordinary, and that's exactly what we have to go to. And what happens is that we don't find a way to be able to embrace what life really is because we think it's supposed to be up here when it's up down here. And so Sam never got to enjoy that taffy because he had an expectation that was going to be in a different, it was going to be a different kind of experience for him. So that's why I think that we kind of go for the extraordinary. We have a number of reasons there.